And
We are live.
live. Yes, yes,
Welcome to the porch.
yes.
That's right.
Welcome to Porch Talk Live Worldwide. Okay.
Woo!
It is going to be an amazing call. And as usual, I got to get on my phone. I got to find us on Facebook once we go live. And then once we do that, I got to post. So come on now, don't hold it against me. I got to post because I need people to know that we got Betsy Miller here and she is going to do it for us. So well, I don't want to give away anything, not quite yet. So
Yes. Hold it.
yeah, I know I gotta, I get so excited sometimes that I really
Me
gotta,
too.
I, I have to hold on and hold out to make sure that I don't do anything. So I'm sharing,
I'm
Camille.
sharing too.
Okay, Camille, if you could share in the messenger, that'll be awesome.
Got it.
I'm like, what's working hard all night? My, it's my phone singing. I've been working hard all night. No, I didn't work hard all night. Not this time. I'm good. I am so
We're
good.
live. I
We
just saw
are
it.
live. Okay. So hey, look. You know that I have to share with you some of the things that we're doing in 2022, Porch Talk Live, how we are building, and we want you to connect with us and help us to build as we help you to build as well. Because here's come together. Listen at me well. When we come together, oh my God, we are so much better together. This is not a
Yes.
thing whereas we're trying to do everything ourselves or say we're so important or we got so much money, our business is so great that we don't need anybody else. You know what? Every the figure guy is still trying to get to a million. The million dollar
Mhm.
guy is still trying to get to multi millions, and the multi-million-dollar people want to get where Oprah is and get into the billions. Okay, so help us to help you, so we all get to $1 million company. We don't care about who gets there first. What we care about is that we do what we need to do together to get there. So do me a favor. Hey guys, and I've never asked this. In a year that we've been on Porch Talk, I've never asked you to share, but I'm going to ask you this morning, if you believe somebody needs a break or somebody is at home maybe watching TV, they don't have a 9 to 5, just ask them to come in with us today and just sit. If you're cleaning house, washing dishes, washing clothes, whatever, you know what I do? When I want to listen at something, but I don't have time to watch it, I put my earplugs on, I take my phone, and believe it or not, I turn it upside down and stick it in so I don't lose it. So you guys can do the same thing and come on in and watch us or listen to us and have a great afternoon. So let me share with you quickly so we can get on to Betsy Miller and what she's got to share with us. We have this year, we've got five events coming up.
Mm.
They all fall under the umbrella of Porch Talk Live Friends and Family Reunion. All of them. So we invite our friends in, we invite our family in, our church people. We don't care who you are, okay? As long as you have some respect and you're looking to have a little fun and play, because I'm all about having fun. We invite you to come with us. Now, we've got women of influence. We've got becoming a woman of influence and celebrating women of influence. If you go to Eventbrite and type those names in, you will find us. You know how you're gonna know it's me? Purple. You know my brand is purple. So if you see pictures with purple all around it, you know that it came from me. In March, we have an event coming up the our vision board workshop party. Listen, I said party. We're going to party at the workshop. There's not going to be just a thing where you're coming in, you're laying out stuff. I believe that through the vision board that we can actually realize our dreams. We can call those things that are impossible into our life through the vision boards. I'm going to be sharing some stories with you. I'm asking other people to come in and be my guests as well and share along with us. We're going to share some magic moments, because I call them magical moments, miracle moments, whatever you want to call them, that have actually come through for me because I had that vision board and it was consistently on my mind. At the end of the year in October, of course, we used to have a live retreat where you could come to Chicago and we would just have a blast over the weekend. You come in Friday, Saturday, and you go home Sunday to your family. Okay, you can't stay with me, so you got to go somewhere. So home is where you got to go. So and we would have a ball, but now we're having it online until everything really opens up. We're going to have that online, and I'll give you more information about that later. So let's welcome in some great people I want you to speak to. So I've got the fabulous Camille Robb here with us this morning.
Hello, 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 guys.
And then Stacy Paley, our co-host, she'll be in with us later on today. When you got the 9 to 5 and the 9 to 5 say you got to work, you got to work. We don't got a choice, okay? And then we have the marvelous Betsy Miller that's going to come in and she's going to share with us. Now, here's the thing about me. And I'm not going to preach, but look,
You
okay,
can.
at
Preach.
my age, I don't want to grow old too quickly, you
Mhm.
know. But it happens to all of us, okay? We get the wrinkles and the sagging skin, get up there. And we have to do something in order to maintain our skin so that it stays vibrant and resilient. But not only that, it keeps us looking younger where all of those wrinkles that doesn't set in. So we know, working, having stress or what have you, things like that does happen to us. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give you a little information about our speaker today. I just want you to have an idea of who she is while she's sharing with you. So Betsy Miller is a wife, a homeschool mother, entrepreneur. She's an aspiring author, a volunteer, and world traveler. Now, I got to know more about that later on, world traveling, okay? Because I love to travel. As her children progress forward into their next chapter of life and her husband close to retirement, Bessie began to wonder how God would use her next. One night, while washing her face, she got her answer. With the support of her husband and extensive research, Betsy began a skincare. She became a skincare consultant with Ronan and Fields. Over the last 2 years, she has shared this gift with numerous partners and has clients in the US, Canada, and Australia. Betsy Miller is not only she offers her clients a personal level of customer service, she provides them with premium skincare products, but also the opportunity to become a business partner themselves. Welcome to the show, Betsy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm
Wow. I,
wonderful introduction. Thank you for having me.
oh God, I am always glad to have
Oh,
us. And with that, we're going to start our question and answer off right away. So, what I want to do first is I want you to tell me a little bit about your journey to doing this business.
okay. Well, that's That is a journey. And first, just for our disclaimer, none of the things that I say or talk about reflect Rodan and Fields in any way, shape, or form. It's my opinion and my story. So, Rodan and Fields has always kind of been in my peripheral vision. Because I'm a military spouse, a lot of at-home businesses exist within our community because we move around so much. It's difficult for some people to build a career and, then quit your job and you have to move somewhere else and rebuild again. So the at-home business is amazing for people who move around. But no one really ever offered me a sample or shared it really the way that it was shared with me with my best friend. And it could be just because I didn't know these people. It was just a random, encounter and whatever. But when I was 40, I was 43. Yeah, because I just turned 47 in January. So I was 43 and I started seeing the signs of aging around my eyes. And so I started looking for an eye cream because the one that I was using I couldn't use. I had a reaction to it. And so my best friend Crystal started her business and I said, "Hey, do you have any eye cream?" And she said, "Yeah." And so I think I was maybe her third or fourth customer, but I purchased the eye creams. I loved them so much that I transitioned over my cleanser, my toner, my moisturizers, but I still wasn't fully on board with the selling part of it or the business part of it because I had it in my head that it was just another online business. People didn't make money at it, and all the things. I didn't have a network. I was too busy. I the market was saturated. There was already too many military spouses doing it. All the things, everything.
All right.
And
So
when
let me stop you there for a second because that's going to be my next question.
okay.
All of that. I mean, I get it. I get the
Mhm.
idea of not knowing what to do, thinking that too many people are doing the same thing that you're doing, that you want to do, and that look, if I do this, I just don't believe that I'm going to make it doing this. It's not going to work. But tell me, why did you choose Roden and Fields?
I chose Rodan Fields because one, I had already used the products for 2 years and I knew that they made a difference in my skin. I was very consistent with my previous regimen, my previous skincare regimen. But there was no change in my skin. The products weren't working for me. And so when I changed to Rodan and Fields, that's when I really saw a difference in my skin, a difference in my lashes, my brows, everything. And so when I dove in to look into the research part of it and figured out that these two women, dermatologists, took this business from their kitchen to Nordstrom and then pulled out of high-end department stores to bring it to the direct sales market because all of their customers and other customers and clients were word of mouth.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. I want to acknowledge some of the people that are here. Thank you,
Yes,
Dr.
Dr. Pat.
Patricia Rosher, for coming in. I want to thank Mary Jane.
Hi,
She's
Mary
saying
Jane.
hello. So nice to be here. I've got Carol is in the house.
Hey, Carol.
Uh, and we have someone on Facebook. I have to go back up. Love women supporting women. I do too. You look,
Yes.
you grabbed my heart when you said that. I love
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yes.
So I always want to let people know that even though we're doing a show, we acknowledge that they're here and we do thank them. Alexandra is here. Alexandra is going to be on the show soon, coming up. So look, guys, please just keep tuning
Great
in.
platform.
Okay.
Mhm.
Absolutely. So, getting to this particular phase in your life of choosing something that you started to believe in because of what they did. So, I know that a lot of times when we're searching for things and things to do, a lot of it has to do with what the need that's in our own lives that get us started. Okay. And then once we get started into something, whether it's a business, it doesn't make a difference whether it's fashions, even reading down to reading a book. It's
Mhm.
strictly because we had a need for it. Now, guess what? We look for someone else that may have the same need. We want to welcome Stacy,
Hi,
our
Stacy.
co-host, to
Hey
the
guys.
Yay,
platform.
you're back.
Uh,
Yay.
you guys act like you haven't seen each other in years.
I know.
I haven't seen her face. No, this is my girl. She's got my back.
Okay, yeah, she does. She
That's right.
does. Okay. So, one of the other things questions I wanted to ask you about is think, what do you think makes Ronan and Fields different from all other online business? Not the MLM world, but the
Right.
business itself.
Uh, they really just make things simple. You know, there's no requirements. There's some people just become consultants because they want a deeper discount, and you can use your, you know, your business or your consultant account just for that. But the reason I think that makes Rodian and Fields different from all other online businesses is that they simplify everything. And you know, when you start your own business, you have to come up with systems and apps and all the things that's already done. And we have a consumable product that people are using, they're seeing the results, and they wash it off and they want more of it. And then, you know, they share it with their friends and family. And before you know it, they want to do the same thing. So it's just a very simple business model. When they sat down to create it, they didn't want the parties. They didn't want, you know, the busy moms who needed this in their lives taking up their valuable time running all over to deliver things. They didn't want garages or spare bedrooms filled with inventory. So, you know, it's very simple. You know, if you want to order from me, you go to my website. That's it.
I remember a few years back that when we used to have the Tupperware parties and
Yeah.
stuff, and everybody piled into
Ah,
your living
yes.
room, looked at what you had, and we did the purchase. So, hey, look, guys, if you guys have ever done some online businesses, well, they weren't online then; they were word
No.
of mouth that
Yeah.
somebody else did, and they spread the word about it. So, if you did an MLM business, hey, do me a favor, post it in the comments, please. I want to see how many people, because look, I mean, I had the Tupperware. I did there was one that sold shiny coffee pots that sit on the silver spindle with the coffee cups and stuff
Mm.
like that. I can't think of the name of that. I have sold a lot of products, been involved in a lot of MLM companies. Now, here's the thing, if there's not a need, then you're not going to get into it. But
Right.
I found out a long time ago that, as I shared with you, I did not want the look of aging to come up on me too quickly. I wanted to be like Sarah in the Bible. I'm just sorry. I want to stay young, and I want to stay beautiful. I promised God that I wouldn't look at another man, only my husband. I wouldn't be flirting or anything. Just keep me bright and vibrant looking and what have you. So I had to find something that worked for me and my skin that I loved. Okay. And I can truly say, I mean, there are days that we work too long hours and we get online and we look like we worked too many hours, or we didn't get enough sleep, and we look like we didn't get enough sleep. But guess what? That is where the makeup comes in. That's where the moisturizers and things come in. And Betsy is sharing with us what she does as well. I love the idea of, hey, now we don't necessarily have to pile into each other's home. she will. Let me not get too ahead of myself, okay? Yeah, you know, I get excited and I get
I
talking.
do too.
I get talking. I'm sorry. I'll tell the whole story.
It's
Okay.
all right.
Come on, guys. I just need you to hang in here with me just for a little while. Okay. I promise you it will be to your advantage and you will enjoy it. Not only that, okay, remember, you have a place on our platform as well. So, since Stacy is chiming in a little bit later, I'm going to do one more question and I'm going to let Stacy get in here and I'm going to let Camille get in here. So, for those of you who are looking for a way to earn extra income, can they become a part I don't know how I wrote this. Can they become a representative of the company? I didn't write it right, but okay, here we go. People that are looking to earn an additional amount of income that have no problem with asking for the sale or just showing people products that really work to cause their skin to look better, look younger, to remove the wrinkles and stuff. Is there a place for them within the company?
Absolutely. And that was one of my reservations. And one of the things that I was kind of afraid of. You think, oh, well, people who come in, 10 years ago or 14 years ago when they started, well, then it's all done. They've taken all the customers in the whole wide world and they've already made the money. There's no way that you can make any money. And that's one of the other things that I love about them is they've made this systems so that you can just duplicate what all these other women have done. And through duplicity, it works. When I first started, I kind of set out for a little social experiment to see if it actually did work. And so far I have been proven wrong. It does work. If you do what these people do and what these people have done, it does work. So yes, there's room for everybody, and you get the same commission rates at the beginning as the ones who came in 14 years ago. They are going to make more than you do if they have more customers than you do, but the commission rate is exactly the same. So it's an even playing field. That makes things very simple.
Great. So, what I want you to do is, can you share with everybody? Like you sent me a sample, and one of the samples I really love, and I'm going to start to use as well. So, get yourself ready. I'm going to let Stacy come on, chime in with us, and then Camille's going to chime in. But kind of tell us when we come back to you, what is it that you have that we could possibly use to look so young and beautiful as we really want to look? Because not, you know what? I want to look good for myself first. And once I do that, then I want to look good for my man. I want to know that, well, look, I've had the same man for 52 years. So
Woohoo! Yay.
when I am in his presence and I ask him, "Hey, baby, how do I look?" I want him to tell me, "Oof, girl, you look fine." I don't care how old I am. I want to still look good to him. You know what I'm saying? So, Stacy, come on. You got anything that you would like to ask of our guest today?
Oh, absolutely. Hi, Betsy. So good to see you. I just can't wait to hear more about how to look younger and more stunning. So I think we all want that. I guess I have tons of questions about the work you do, but I guess tell us a little bit if you haven't already about well, what do you say first when you're talking to folks?
Well, usually they've seen a post that I've made and something in the post resonated with them, whether I posted something about sensitive skin or lashes or something like that, or wrinkles or whatever. So usually it's something like that in response to a post. And from there, I'll have a conversation. I'll reach out to them, and they'll take a personalized skincare quiz, and I will get the results from that, and then we'll have a one-on-one consultation. I will get their order placed, or if they're not ready yet, I'll send them some samples. We have several different samples that I can send to them. And then we just go from there. It's very easy going. I don't pressure anybody. I'm not in the business of pressuring anyone. It took me forever to jump on. So I love people to be in love with the product.
That sounds so easy. And my goodness, when you have a product that just works like that, that's not even like selling, is it? It's just like sharing.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people say that too. I don't want to be a salesperson, and I don't either. I mean, because I think we all have and no offense if there's any car dealership salespeople in here, but I think we're all afraid of that. I know I am. When I pull into a car dealership, I could be just looking. My husband and I are like, quick, run and go look at the car and then run away because the sharks are going to come out and get you. You know what I mean? So it's not like that at all. It's everybody's washing their face with something. And in my opinion, you might as well be washing your face with the #1 premium skincare brand in North America because it works.
My God, that's like a no-brainer. Hey, let's talk some more.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let me stop you guys for a second. So I want to acknowledge some of the people that are on, even though I can't pronounce a lot of them name. I think this is Shireen Nalawira. I will get it after this. I will get it. Pat Gallo is watching. I'm able to listen to those wonderful women today. Woo woo! Great. Dr. Adrena Laura is here with us as well.
Hi, Doc. Thank you for coming. I see you.
Yeah, Manira is here with us as well.
Hi, Manira.
Stacy Clark has the maximizer. Hey, Stacey, how are you? Yeah, she's coming in. Shirley Murphy is here with us this morning. And then, of course, Mary said this is Clubhouse. We need a Clubhouse. We do. Yes. We need a Clubhouse channel. So maybe soon that will be coming. So I'm going to give Betsy Miller an opportunity to share a few of the products, like she sent the samplers that she sent me that you're able to get too. So now, Betsy, tell them how they can go about getting these sample packs.
Okay, so the sample packs are complimentary. Once you take the personalized skincare quiz that I will send you a link to, or I can post it in the comments when this is over, you would answer the questions. There is a part in there where you take a selfie. Just so you know, the selfie is just for you. It's not for me. I'm not going to post it on Facebook or anything, but it's just for you to see where the phone says you need help. And then we would have a conversation. We'll do a one-on-one consultation. I'll go over the results of your skincare quiz. I will place your first order in which you will receive 20% off. And then I will send you a complimentary sample package, and you'll get a free gift from me as well. It's very simple.
Yeah, I want everybody to get an understanding. Now, this is, even though we do allow everyone that comes on the show to give us bedazzle about what they do and how you can connect with them, this isn't something that you have to do. It's a tryout. It's a tryout thing. Okay, go and we're gonna add the link so that you can actually go. Betsy, if you can
probably put it in the chat.
Yeah, if you can put it in the chat. I want to welcome Tiffany Martin Davis to the platform as well. She's saying hello to us. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Hi, Tiffany.
So I am definitely loving the body moisturizer that she sent for me, because one of the things that I love to do in the morning, and that is I moisturize from the feet up or the head down. You know, I'm always moisturizing. I moisturize simply because I want my body to continuously be soft. I want my body to be smooth, and I want it to look good. I want to look in the mirror and I want to see, I may not see the same body I saw when I was 20 years old, but
Amen.
I want to see that. my
I would like to see that.
20-year-old body.
If you have a product, I would like to see that. Yay, Carol!
Look, everybody wants to see their 20 or 30-year-old body, but we can do something to make it look better. What about the summers when you're in shorts? Okay. Now, look, I've seen some rusty legs and rusty knees out there during the summertime. Okay. And I found out that all I got to do is take this moisturizer because it pulls from the atmosphere. Okay, and moisturize my body up, and I don't have to worry about being dry. I'm serious. I don't want look when I go out in the summertime, not even that. I have been in places where women have sit down and their pants leg came up, and it wasn't so beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
because a lot of times people still wear sandals until snow hits or what have you. Even in the cold,
Yeah.
they still wear them. So look, I'm telling you, I want some good looking skin. Okay. So
Yes.
that's all I can say. So I'm gonna let her share with you some of the products that she has. Hey, Elisa, how are you? She's saying it's important to moisturize. It is.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. Well, I have some of the products here because I love them. I will share products that I have a sample of.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'll share a couple of them too, but these are the ones that you can get in a sample. So Radiant Defense, this is absolutely, you will break up with your makeup and use Radiant Defense. You like that little rhyme?
Break up with your makeup.
Radiant Defense looks like makeup, but it acts like skincare. And I didn't put anything on. I only have lipstick, mascara, and brow defining boost on because I don't have to cover up anything. So, but if I want to, I can put Radiant Defense on, and it's a little bit, goes a long way. I've had this bottle for probably over 18 months. It's just amazing, and it goes a long way. It has the SPF in it, and it also has blueberry extract in it to brighten up your skin, and it will moisturize and it'll cover up any imperfections, but it's also going to over time really just give your skin a whole nother level of perfection. One of the other samples that I have is the Active Hydration Serum. This one serum is the facial equivalent to the Body Replenish that Pastor Dorothy was just talking about. This is for your face, but it has the same molecular matrix in it as the Body Replenish. And I'm having my husband bring my Body Replenish because I forgot to bring it in here. But this has glycerin and hyaluronic acid in it. And what it's going to do is it will pull all the moisture from the atmosphere as well as from your moisturizer, and will lock it onto your skin. So basically increasing the hydration on your skin by up to 200% and giving your skin a drink of water, like literally throughout the day. Before I started using this, my skin was so dry. And that is why I switched over, because when I added this to my regimen, no longer did I want to walk around with a wet face cloth attached to my face. I just was dying for moisture. The other sample that I have is the Body Replenish, and it's a huge tub. I'm almost done, but you can't see that. But anyways, I'll put my finger all the way down. This is how deep the tub is. You see, there it is. So you get a lot. A little goes a long way. And again, this has the glycerin and hyaluronic acid in it to moisturize and lock all the moisture from the atmosphere and anything else that you put. So this is for your body, and this is for your face. Same concept. And then this is for the Radiant Defense too. It comes in 10 different shades, so you can color shade or color match your perfect shade through one of these samples. And if you like to do, like more of a glamorous look, and you like to contour, you can do that because it has a bunch of different shades. So like I would use the shell for highlighting. I would use almond for like contour shading. And then I use beige for all over. So that's the Radiant Defense. You can do that. It's amazing. The other one that I love, this is our brand new serum.
All right, before you go to that, let me say this about what did you call the one with all of the different colors on it? What is it called?
It's called Radiant Defense Perfecting Liquid.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I heard about that. Okay.
Yeah.
If I need a concealer, all I do is take a lighter one as a concealer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use the one that actually matches my skin as my body makeup, top makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I can even choose one of those as like a blush or like a bronzer or something. So everything is in one package, more or less.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try that. I did the body. I love that part. So I'm gonna be one of her special people for the body moisturizer or what have you. I gotta do that. And then I am gonna try out the one with all of the different makeups and things. So maybe I'll do that next Friday so you can see exactly how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna kind of like figure out what color I need for each section of my skin, but it's going to be great. So I'm going to let you share your next product.
Yep. So the next one that I have a sample of is our newest serum, and this is Total RF Serum. So this is going to energize all of the surface skin cells on your face by up to 200%. So it's going to just, there are before and after pictures of people just using this one product. And this addresses all signs of aging. So, and because we like to do good things for the country and the world, it's recyclable. So your first order, you order it and you get this guy. The second time you just order this one. So keep this. If you do order Total RF Serum, make sure you keep the glass part. This is delicious. It smells so good. It's a light serum, goes on before your moisturizer, and I have samples of that too. You also get a free sample of this when you place your order. This is called Give It a Glow, and it's probably the best sample that we have because it has 3 of our amazing products. So if you have sensitive skin, you want this to be basically kind of a mini manicure. If you don't have sensitive skin, then this could be a mini facial. This is our MD paste. It's our microdermabrasion paste. It has vitamin C and vitamin E in it, and it is amazing. You put it on. It's got a sugar and salt-based exfoliating paste. You rub it on your skin, rinse it off with warm water, and then you apply our intensive renewing serum, which comes in a 60-day bottle supply. You put this all over your face. It's like liquid silk in a little bitty biodegradable capsule. Because again, we're environmentally friendly. All of our products too, we have a contract or an agreement or something with TerraCycle, so everything can be recycled from our packaging to our bottles. Everything can be recycled. And then the lip renewing serum. This has peptides in it. It's going to boost the moisture on your lips, getting rid of those fine lines and wrinkles around your lips. So this is the Give It a Glow, and you'll get a sample of that too. The other sample that I have is the Bright Eye Complex. And what Pastor Dorothy was talking about, we found somebody posted about this the other day, and I thought it was a really cool trick. You can use the lightest color for your concealer, whichever one is lightest for you, and mix it with a little bit of the Bright Eye Complex. This goes right under here, and it gets rid of any dark circles or puffiness or anything like that. And so then not only are you concealing, but you're correcting all the dark circles and the puffiness underneath your eye. So that's a cute little hack for that. And I think those are all the samples that we have.
You have shared quite a lot of samples. So, hey, look, the link is up. Okay. So please go to the link. Okay, remember one thing. I am definitely all about supporting everyone. We're not asking you to, you don't want to buy, don't buy, but
No.
come in and support. You may at some point in time know someone else that can utilize what it is that Betsy Miller has. So go to the link, do the facial care quiz, and guess what? Come back and tell me how it is. Okay. So I'm going to give the fabulous Camille Robb a chance to talk to you for a few minutes, and then we're going to go into Stacy, and then we're going to get ready to close.
Oh, thank you, Betsy. That was absolutely fabulous. So, what I wanted to ask you
Yeah.
is, most of the products that I try on my skin, because I have very sensitive skin. All I do is just wash and go. I don't put any of that stuff on my face.
Mm-hmm.
So, the product that you have for face, do it have mushroom in it? Because a lot of those things come with some form of mushroom product in it, and I'm allergic to it. The last time I
Okay.
put something on my face, half of my face was like,
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. I definitely don't want you to have a bad reaction at all. So if you have sensitive skin, then you're going to want to do our Soothe line. And I'm just looking right now. I don't believe there are any mushrooms in any of our products. I have not heard that. We do have some botanicals. Soothe is our regimen for our sensitive skin. It's recognized nationally by the Rosacea, Eczema, and Psoriasis associations. So that should tell you right there that they recommend it for sensitive skin treatment. As far as I would have to take a look at all of the ingredients and really take a sec to look at all that. But as far as I know, I have not heard anybody say anything about mushrooms. Soothe is very clean and clear, and that is where you would want to stay. If you have sensitive skin, you're going to want to stay in the Soothe line. That's it.
okay,
Absolutely. That's
thank
wonderful.
you.
Wonderful. Come on in here,
Welcome.
Stacy, so we can get ready to close it out. Come on, girl.
Well,
Thank you,
thank
Carol.
you. Thank you so much, Betsy. This is our sum up time. And, I think that we know that this is just sharing simple stuff. And
Yes, very much.
I've been so impressed. I'm all about business, and I hope everybody was hearing how Betsy was just sharing some information. This is a no pressure thing. It isn't even sales. It is an exciting share of stuff that works. And
Yes.
my goodness, the whole, you take a quiz, you get some information. There's the Radiant Defense line, which has a little makeup and color in it. You have your hydration and your give it a glow. There's stuff for sensitive skin, so the Smooth line. And Betsy, you are a wealth of information. So I, for one, am going to click on that link and learn some more. That's the
Awesome.
sum
Thank you
up.
so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
One
Wow.
thing I want to say too is they offer Rodan and Fields offers a 60-day money back guarantee on every product that you order. So if for some reason you get something and you do have an allergic reaction, immediately your money will be refunded and you can return the products, and I will pay for your shipping to be returned. We have a less than 1% return rate. So yeah, people love the products. They really do.
And
That
soon we'll
is
look like our 20-year-old selves, right, Dorothy?
Well, there's no magic wand, but the products definitely can help really just take care of your skin, because they're nourishing. There's vitamins and minerals and good ingredients in these products. They're premium skincare at affordable prices. So
that, and that's the thing. What I love about what you were sharing is that the products last a long time. It's
they
not
do.
like every time I turn around I got to buy some more because it's just a little bit in the packages or what have you, and they're at premium prices. So if you want to know anything about the products that she has, please go to the link, take the quiz and set up a personal consultation with Betsy Miller. I know it's going to be awesome. So we have had a great show today, and I'm going to give you a chance to share outside of how they can contact you. If you have an email you want to share with them, Betsy, you're welcome to do so now.
Do you want me to put it in the chat, or do you want me to just say it?
You can put it in the chat.
Okay.
Put it in
I'll
the
put it
chat.
in the chat, but it's
Yeah,
also,
absolutely.
it's betsy.miller.rf@gmail.com.
Okay.
And yeah, you can reach me there. I get an email when anybody takes the skincare quiz. So I will be able to get your personal results, and I can reach out to you, and we can go from there. It's just, it's such an easy process that's the other thing I love about it too, because I was talking to my husband this morning, and I was saying, like, because when I first started to figure out what I wanted to do, I love to help people, and I love to, connect other people with other people and things that are good. I love to cook. I'm Italian, so I love to cook and share good recipes and stuff. So, this comes very natural to me, but I really wanted to be able to contribute financially without going to school and interrupting my life. If my husband has a day off, yesterday I took the day off and still got a customer at the end of the day. So it's just, it's a very flexible, reasonable, simple way to help others and make some extra cash on the side.
All right. Well, I've got a Porch Talk question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That Porch Talk question is, and we're going to keep it short. Where did you meet your beau at?
My brother.
Your brother?
Yeah, my brother.
Wow.
So my husband and my brother were, they're both recently retired from the military, but they had attended a school together. And then after the school, they wanted to just kind of take a break and, go on vacation. At the time I was living on Cape Cod. And so my brother said, hey, I'm going to come visit. And so they did. And I was working at the time for Bacardi. We were doing promotions and stuff in the summertime, because Cape Cod is like a summery place. And my husband showed up at my front door. I think they got in at like 3:00 in the morning because they had missed their flight or something. And so yeah, he came in and I couldn't take my eyes off of him. So we met. So that was Labor Day weekend. I saw him in October and in November. We didn't see each other in December. And then we got married in January. And we just celebrated 21 21 years.
Wow.
Wow, that is love at first sight.
Yeah.
Whoa. I love
Great
that.
story.
Beautiful story.
And I was not a love at first sight believer. Like I had seen so many people who had horrible marriages that I was so like, nah, not for me. I wanted to be happy and live life. And I didn't. Yeah. But when I met him, I was like, okay, God, thank you.
That was a God thing.
It was a God thing. Your next question. Where did he take you to on your first date?
I don't remember. I went down to, okay. Well, our first date would have been when we met, but after that, I flew down to Georgia to see him because he was stationed at Fort Benning. So we were kind of hoping that we had the same chemistry as we had, the month before. And we were kind of nervous that we wouldn't, but we did. And it was like, I don't know, our souls have been together for eternity. So it's very easy. He's my best friend.
Wow. I love it. All right. Last question. How did he propose to you?
Well, we were in a bar in Columbus, Georgia, called the Old City Jail. And yeah. And I was getting ready to go. I was on my way to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I heard my name. Could Betsy Heber at the time please report to the stage? And I was like, what? So I went up there and it was just him. And all of a sudden, you know those moments? I don't know if you've seen them in the movies where it's just the two of you. Everything else went dark.
Oh,
The band started playing Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On,"
oh,
and he asked me to marry him. Yeah, it was awesome. It was
I
amazing.
can imagine. I can imagine. I'm
I felt
telling
like a
you.
princess, and then we danced, and it was just so fun. I mean, it's just, and it's been that way for 21 years. It's just, you know,
I love
it's just
it.
been that new butterfly thing forever. So it's awesome.
All right.
I love it.
So to everybody that is looking forward to being the princess in their beau's life, it is a possible thing to happen. Okay. But
mhm.
not only that, if you don't have the perfect beau, just keep watch. We're going to have someone to come on to our show that talks about dating after 50. And she's
Mm.
got the right formula just for you. So that's going to come soon down the pipeline. I'm always excited when guests come on and they share with us what they have. And I want to thank everyone that stopped in, whether you're live viewing our section or if you're in the replay. It is always great. So
I
you
want
got
to add one more thing, Pastor Dorothy, real quick, because I don't
go
want
ahead.
people to get excited and then get bummed out.
All right.
Right. So Rodan and Fields, their goal is to be global in all the countries. But right now we're only in 4. So only, unfortunately, the people that live in Australia, United States, Canada, and Japan can take part in our products currently. We're working on expanding, but right now that's it.
Okay. All right. No problem. Those were our last words from our fabulous, no, not our fabulous, our marvelous guest, Betsy Miller. And we're going to see you again next Friday at the same time, 12 noon. Look, come on back, okay? I know we're so busy doing a lot of things, listening at a lot of different shows or what have you. But remember what I always say, you don't necessarily have to watch us, just listen to us, because the conversation doesn't start until you arrive, okay? So I want to say I am Dorothy Ross coming in from Chicago. Stacy,
I am Stacy Paley from Portland, Oregon.
the fabulous Camille,
Fabulous Camille from Orlando, Florida.
and the marvelous Betsy Miller.
Marvelous Betsy from North Carolina.
Wow, this will end our show together. Camille, take it away.
Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay absolutely fabulous, darling. Have a blessed weekend.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.